Hello everybody and welcome back, where today we got a brand new look at the Aliens VR game that's upcoming called Alien Rogue Incursion, with a bunch of details on who we're playing as, what we're fighting against, the type of gameplay we'll be seeing. This is all from San Diego Comic-Con, if I remember correctly. There've been a lot of words from the devs over there, and they've been really open about the game and shown off a lot more than we saw in that original trailer at the PS State of Play. So today we're going to be talking about it, delving into some more details that aren't completely apparent in the trailer, giving my take on it, and how excited I am for this upcoming PSVR2 and other VR platform game. But first, before we get into that, we've just reached 10,000 subs. If you'd like to support the channel, you know the easiest way to do so is, well, by hitting that subscribe button. If you feel like it, please feel free to, because it helps me out more than you think. Anyway, let's get into the stuff that you're really here for. What you might really be here for, though, as well, is the news that PSVR2 has gone on sale in America as well as in the UK. It just went on sale in the UK. We did a video about that and what that could mean a couple days ago. £200 off. It's now $200 off, I think, at some American retailers like Best Buy, Amazon, Walmart, all that good stuff. So check out your local retailers and your online ones if you want to snag a PSVR2 headset for yourself at a cheaper price. This is the cheapest it's ever been, and probably the cheapest it's going to be for a very long time. Anyway, let's talk aliens. And I do say aliens because, well, from the tone of this trailer, it seems like we're going towards a bit more of the Aliens film tone than Alien. Even though this game is called Alien Rogue Incursion, it has that feeling of James Cameron's second film rather than the first one. That is definitely not a bad thing as well, because I absolutely loved Aliens, more than Alien in some respects. Both are phenomenal films, but I'm really excited to see that tone picked up here. But that's not to say that no horror aspects from Alien seem to be carried over into the game, because it seems like there's a good balance. Some really good jump scares and creepy audio cues, along with very good atmosphere, combined with the fact you're able to pick up that pulse rifle and absolutely blow away the xenomorphs. Visually, I've got to say, the game looks absolutely on point. The corridors look ripped straight out of Alien Isolation. We have the motion tracker, which never fails to make me feel on edge, whatever setting it's in. Iconic weapons from the series. And also the tone is a big, big plus for me here, because we're not in some fantastical setting here in terms of something lighthearted, and I was afraid that we'd get a protagonist that is a little too on the lighthearted side. Luckily, it seems like our protagonist, which we'll talk about a little bit further in a minute, is intent on going down fighting here and actually is taking this situation very seriously. And the tone of the trailer is, you know, very down to earth, very serious, and very dark in terms of the outcome of what you're probably going to end up dying to in this space setting. The inclusion of face huggers as well, we see them in the trailer, which is fantastic news. I hope that some haptics are used in the headset for when you get face hugged, and hopefully we have a little event where you can, you know, pull a face hugger off you like you see in the trailer for Romulus, which is the upcoming film. It's very nice that we're getting this game to kind of tie into the brand as the film comes out. I'm assuming that is intentional on their part. But yeah, this definitely seems a bit more action focused like Aliens rather than survival horror of Alien Isolation, which is from a little while ago now, but definitely a great game. Some people I know will definitely want a more horror-focused game like Isolation, but I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty happy with this. It seems like a good mix, best of both worlds, trying to please both sides of the same coin. Whether or not that'll pan out for the release, we'll see, but the gameplay here seems like a good mix for me at least, so I'm happy. The frame rate here also looked smooth as butter compared to the original trailer that we saw at the PS State of Play. Honestly, I'm so happy with that, because I was a little worried about how it would perform. I'm sure on PSVR2 it will use foveated rendering and all that good stuff, as well as a lot of other features to make it look amazing. But that frame rate was a concern from the first trailer. It's good to see here. Everything looks smooth. Everything looks good. I'm very happy with it. We get a bit more detail. We get a bit more of a detail on Zura, I believe their name is, who is our protagonist for this game. And based on what some Alien fans have said, they are a friend of Amanda Ripley, who is the protagonist in Alien Isolation, but a bit more gung-ho than her. And it seems like we'll be playing as her, absolutely fighting our way through xenomorphs and facehuggers alike, all throughout the game, which I'm really excited to get my hands on and dig into, because a game like this I've wanted for ages. The Alien Isolation VR mod is fantastic, but a full made-for-VR game is definitely the way to go, and they seem to be nailing it in terms of tone here, and visual style and gameplay from what we've seen, so I'm happy. I've seen some people online also saying that the trailer looks pre-rendered or not captured in headset, and I can definitely see that. It seems like a lot of the shots are mimicking VR rather than actually being somebody playing in a VR headset. I definitely see that, but it seems like this is all in-engine with the assets that they'll have, with the animations and the gameplay of at least the NPCs and everything like that that's going on with some of the animations for the guns and the reloads. So Hopefully what we see here is what we get, but if it is, I'm incredibly excited for it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you're excited for the game, do let me know in the comments below. What do you think of the trailer that you've been seeing in this video? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it a little more action focused than you would have liked? Let me know down below. Thank you to our patrons and YouTube members: Luke Bentley, Phil Irving, Hazit Mirza, Ace Gamer, Hippie Pickle, Jin007, A License to Chill, Sun, WTF, Piosco, Fat Controllers, and Jason Parker. If you want to join the Patreon or YouTube membership, all those links are down below, as always, or the Discord, which is free. Thank you all for watching once again, and I'll see you all in the next one.